Hi guys, welcome back. Uh, Today we are going to discuss GNS installing GNS part 2. In this part we are going to install VMware Workstation, and then we are going to install GNS VM in VMware, and then we will connect GNS3 VM server into GNS3 app. That's the GUI we are using, which is running on local server, is Windows or Ubuntu. If you are using any Linux distribution, you do not need to install any VMware Workstation or VirtualBox. But VirtualBox is very hard to change nested nested virtualization. So that is why I'm not recommending at the moment. But you can use VMware Workstation or VMware Player. But if you want to practice for a few days, why don't you use fully featured VMware Workstation Pro? So you can try for 30 days. Then integrating the Cisco images into our server, whatever the GNS3 VM server we are installing. Then we will test basic configuration of the is it working or not after integrating everything. Just basic scenario. Then we will finish this video. Okay. Now some people put this some comments and some people send me messages. So here it is. How they said that they do not find any templates. If you want to install the templates onto your uh, if you want to install any templates onto your GNS3, if you want go to here like Cisco 3745 and download, it will download as a .gns3a format, Cisco 3745.gns3a format. Then save it on your desktop wherever is a download folder. Then you have to import that into your application, your GNS3 application. So here is my GNS3 application. I'm opening that. So I'm copying this whatever downloaded just now. I downloaded the 3745 the GNS3 one. So I'm going to import that one. I'm just pasting in my virtual importing this appliance or template into my GNS3 app. Okay, I'm just open the test2 project at the moment. So here it is. Yesterday we installed C3725 template and we imported the image also for that one. Here is a new template I want to install. So import an appliance. You see that import an appliance file. So otherwise you have to install appliance from GNS3 server. So we don't have at the moment that one. So I am installing appliance. See, I mentioned that GNS3A extension. So next, so you will find that one on my desktop 3745. Open installing appliance on your local computer. Next, so I mentioned that you must, if you want to use GNS3 everything, you must need this iOS files from Cisco website. So you need to buy those files. Then once you download those files and keep it on your folder on your computer, so it will sometimes it will find automatically, or sometimes you need to go to the location allow custom files. Yes, then when you select this one, you will see here imported image file, and then imported that whatever the image you downloaded. Yesterday we had shown this one 3725 how to import into our file, but at the moment it's a appliance file I had, but I do not have any image for 3745, so I'm not doing that one. So I'm click cancel here. Then after the see that it will show you green color after file is available. Then click next, close it. Okay, so here I'm not doing this for appliance at the moment, so I'm closing this one now. Okay, yes, we are existing now. I'm going to show now. We're going to install VMware Workstation. So If you go into the VMware website, it is free for 30 days. You can go there and download that. If you type just VMware Workstation download, okay. VMware Workstation download, latest version we are using at the moment. So it is free for 30 days, so you can use this one. At the moment is a version is 15.5. So this will support Cisco IOS images, so there is no issues with this version. There was some issues with the version 4 and 4.1. I don't think so, but 14 has a issue with the Cisco IOS images, but VMware 15.5 is working fine. Okay, I downloaded those VMware already. So VMware Workstation full. So I'm installing. So to install this VMware, you must enable your virtualization VMX or VM -T, whatever the features available, AMDV or uh, hyper whatever the virtualization features available in your hardware, you must enable them. Otherwise it don't work. Even your image won't start when you start running the GNS VM image. Okay, so here we are installing now. I'm not doing any special here. I'm just installing only default features. I'm just accepting the agreement. Okay, just if you want to put enhanced keyboard driver, you would will require, but I'm not doing anything at the moment. So if you want to join the VMware customer experience, just I'm taking out these ticks. Next, desktop, next, install. So it will install whatever the features is required at the moment. So that's it. Is very quick. At the moment, my system has this Windows system has a 8 gig RAM and 4 cores processor. So it's quick. If you use more than that, is very good performance. If you're going to use more images, more typical, more scenarios like campus scenarios or those scenarios in your GNS3, you need more RAM and CPU power. So I will recommend, if you have more than 16 gig is enough for those scenarios. Okay, so it's nearly done. If you guys, yesterday somebody sent me a message that the links in the description, video description is not working for Cisco VIRL images. So I updated that URL this morning. So please check if you have any issues previously. Uh, yeah, we are still waiting for this installation. After this installation, what we're going to do is GNS VM in VMware Workstation. Okay, so also if you here I downloaded my GNS3 image yesterday, so I am extracting here now. So extracting all here. So I'm extracting into my downloads folder, extract. Okay, this installation done, so I'm finished. Okay, sometimes this VMware Workstation installation will ask you to reboot to take effect on your machine or whatever it is. Okay, okay. I extracted my GNS VM. Yesterday I mentioned that we need to download it from the website. If you don't know, I am going to show that one. Here is the downloads. If you go here, download VM for GNS3. This is the GNS3 GUI application, and this is the GNS VM. So this is in Ubuntu. This application is in Ubuntu. So if you want to run that one on your Windows, you need that one. So with that machine, you will get more benefits and more images you can run, like some IOS images, which is a pure VIRL images. So I suggest, if you using Windows, you need that. Otherwise, If you are using Linux, any distribution, you do not need that one. Linux already has QEMU virtualization in it, so you do, these tools are written in that, so you don't need that. Okay, I extracted into my downloads folder. You can see the GNS VMware Workstation. Okay, so what I am saying that when you are importing this image, yeah, please shut down your GNS3 application. Please don't open the GNS3 application. So this is asking to import the key. So I'm just saying I want to try VMware Workstation 15 for 30 days. Continue. So it just asks you to confirm that. Okay, finish. So this is a clean everything. So I am opening the virtualization. This is the middle button we are clicking. So this is a OVA template. So we are in downloads folder, going to GNS3. So open virtualization format. This one OVF template. So I'm just opening the template. So it will import that machine. I'm not changing anything. If you want, you can change this path. If you do not have enough space on your C drive, change into D drive, whatever it is. But I'm not changing. Is everything going there? I'm keeping the name same. I'm not changing anything. Just import. Click the import button and it will import the GNS virtual machine. Okay, it should be very quick. It won't take that much long. Okay, so don't run this GNS3 application when you are doing this process. Please shut it down. Otherwise, you will see some errors sometimes. Okay, uh, it is imported. Then we will run this one. Okay, yeah, it is imported now. I'm just click run. You see that I'm not changing anything. Okay, okay, I'm not changing anything. Just default settings I'm using here. So you will see that now is loading in VMware Workstation. If sometimes you will see the graphical interface like chameleon. I don't. Some people pronounce chameleon. It is it's in the it put the tongue out. So you will see that image, but sometimes you won't see that. If your performance is good on your machine, you will see that image, the graphical interface. But here is, I hope I won't see that now. Is Ubuntu is booting. This is written this VM in Ubuntu. That's why uh, is booting now. Come on. Once this done, we will open our GNS3 application. Okay. Okay. It's completely booted now. So you will see the you will see that what version is written on Ubuntu version Bionic VMware true everything IP address port. You have to remember this IP address port to do that. So normally when you are on same Windows machine, the GNS3 and this one running on same machine, it will recognize automatically. So that's it. I'm minimizing this one now. Yeah, I'm opening GNS3 application here. Okay, here I'm not creating any project, but just we will wait until it start my local server. So we will create one test for GNS VM. So this is a test for our VM which is we built and we tested. Okay. Okay, connecting to local server now on 3080. That this is on local server which is GNS. So you won't see any VM. You can see the right hand side here. So you won't see any our GNS VM yet. So to do that, to make it work, go to the click edit here and preferences. When you open the preferences, go to GNS VM. You see that GNS VM enable GNS3 VM. Then you will see that normally it will recognize automatically whatever is on the system. It will recognize when that. So it's VMware Workstation Pro, and you see the virtual machine name is also there. So everything is there, even is a port, how much RAM you are assigning to that one to run the images. Here it is, and CPUs, how much it has, how many CPUs. If you want, you can increase those CPUs, but you need to reboot that to take effect. And stop the GNS3. What is that means? When you are closing your GNS application, your VM is also will stop. If you don't want to stop your VM and whichever is working on workstation, you can put suspend or keep running. So whatever the ticks you want. So after normally just enable that one. Normally everything will be populated here. So I'm just clicking apply. You will see on right hand side it is connected now. So I'm clicking OK. Then we'll close our application again, and so sorry, we don't need that. It just came up automatically, so you don't need that. So we done everything now. Okay, we built, we installed our VMware Workstation, then we connected that VMware Workstation. We installed then GNS3 VM on VMware Workstation. Then we connected that GNS3 VM server into our GNS3 application. Okay, next, okay, why we need that one? Okay, normally this image will run on local server. You don't need to sorry, we have the, sorry, I'm going to open the my test one, whichever we created just now. Projects test 2. Okay, okay, we create another one. New project GNS underscore VM. Okay, okay, so we created the project now. So I'm importing this one here. Okay, I'm starting this one. Okay, if you start this router, it will running on local host. You can see that here. If you put the here, you will see that it is running on local host on with a running on server, desktop, whatever the machine is here. So that is running on local host. You will see everything what is assigned hardware, 256 RAM we are assigned for the router. And if you, I'm importing new templates now, one another template which is on my create manual template. I'm going here. Yesterday I shown that how to create this template, IOS routers. So I'm going to new one now. Yeah, but sorry, I'm not going here now. I'm going to show you how to install appliance and everything. Okay, so here new template GNS3A extension. Next, I'm going to install Cisco IOS appliance. You see that I downloaded this from GNS3. Previously I mentioned is 47, but this one I want to show the why we need GNS3 VM. So that's why I've downloaded this one. Open. So installing appliance GNS3 VM recommended. So you see that you must need GNS3 VM. It is recommended. Other options are grayed out. So next. So this will start this user bin QMA in our Ubuntu, which is connected from our Windows to Windows Q GNS3 app to our Ubuntu. So this is binary is running on our VMware server. So scanning directories for files. So I have this one on my machine. So found locally, I'm using this one. Next, yes, okay, finish. Okay, it's still uploading the files to my server. So it's uploading those ones. Okay, it's uploaded. Finish now. The appliance has been installed. Template named Cisco. Okay, I want to just put friendly name for this one. Right click on configure. Delete all those version numbers. Okay. Okay, I done that one. So when you trying to do drag this one here, I'm starting this one now, and you will see that where it is running. you will see that running on server GNS3 VM. So this is, if you see the console, it's a pure Cisco image which is running on the routers. Okay, it takes 512 MB RAM, so that's why I'm saying it takes high usage. You see that how much here is using CPU 53% on my desktop and 100% CPU on GNS3 VM. So that is why we are recommending to keep these machines on separate onto the local machine. Okay, so it's booting iOS. It takes long time to do that. Okay, so that is why we are recommending, if you're going to do complex scenarios like campus scenarios and everything, you can keep those one into the GNS3. Some images won't run on locally. If you are using Linux, those images will run. These images not compatible pure Windows. Those are mainly Unix ones. It's still booting. It takes long time. Is okay. So that's why I'm suggesting this is you need. Okay. Now we're going to test everything is working fine or not. Okay. So we want to keep some. I want to see how many interfaces does it got. We will connect this one fast Ethernet. It's a gigabit Ethernet. So we will check any images we can add here. Any we need to shut it down. Sorry, to do that, you will see everything. What is doing HD hard disk? How much disk is? It will like the general setting 512 MB RAM, Cisco IOS, everything. Okay. We'll see, still console is not come up yet. Hope it will come now. Okay, smart init enabled. So you see that iOS is iOS, virtual iOS, advanced enterprise, K9, everything. So you see that it's a legal requirements, everything, whatever you're doing. So I assign only little bit CPU, one CPU. That is why it's taking long time to boot that. If you have more CPU, please assign more it. It will do very quickly. Okay. The okay, this is that. So I want to show you some basic scenarios. Some people are putting comments. Oh, I hope VMware Workstation do not work with the Cisco these router images, but it will work. I'll show you. I had shown you yesterday, but VMware Workstation we are using now. So uh, so I'm deleting this one. Yeah, we are putting the router 3725 again, another one, and put the basic scenario with the OSPF configuration. So Ethernet switch. Okay. So you see that it asks me where do you want to run. If you want to run, if you want to configure, if you want to run on another machine, you can add into other machine also. I will show you that one next time. So if you want PC here, so it is asking, please choose the server. You want to run here, where you want to run. So I'm doing this one. I'm deleting this R2 now. So we will do that on server, that one. So we will verify the server is, oh sorry, it is configured to run on locally. So I'm running this one on, we will delete this one. We will put it on server. So we will verify everything is running fine. Okay. Ethernet switch. I run on the GNS VM. Okay, so I'm running that one on GNS VM. And next we are putting the one PC here. Where do we want to run? I want to run on the server. So we do not have enough CPU, so I'm not running everything there. So if you have more CPU assigned to the GNS3 VM, please assign it and you can put your devices there. So next I'm connecting these ones. So I'm connecting F00 01, sorry, 01, then F1020, and then okay, then onto PC. Okay, I'm starting all of them now. So everything is started now. So I'm configuring just basic OSPF. I'm not doing any more extra. Just I want to check everything. The server is working fine with our GNS3 app. So that's I want to show in this lecture. And from tomorrow onwards, we're going to build the labs and we're going to discuss step by step how to do that. Then I will give you the assignment if you want to do assignment and do that yourself. Otherwise you can follow on next video how we are going to do that. Okay, router 2 is booted now. So I'm not doing any particular other configuration, just I'm doing basic check from the that router to the PC. Is it connecting, our OSPF is propagating and is working with our VM server. Okay, here interface, sorry, config T, sorry, I'm not in config now. Config T, interface F, what we got here. Okay, sorry guys. Okay guys, if you want to display the labels, show and hide interface labels, so I want to just see that labels. Sometimes I don't remember exactly what interface I'm configuring. F01 interface, so IP address 192.168.200.1, and I'm using 255.255.255.252. These are just, I'm connecting both nodes. I'm not using any more IP address after that. So sorry, I put the 3Ds there. Okay, then no shed, you must use this one. You will see that no shed. Okay, so that's it, I done there. I'm configuring next interface and this one. Okay, so we will go to next one, router 1 now. Okay, router 1 booted now. Okay, config T, interface, we are doing F00 on this side. IP address, I am assigning IP address 192.168.200.2, 255.255.255.252. Okay, that's it, and no shed. Okay, I configured the both interfaces and I put the no shed. Next, I am configuring the 10 and this side which is connected to an Ethernet switch. Okay, interface, sorry, interface fast Ethernet F10. I'm not using fully fast Ethernet like that. If there is no name, there is no command after that F, so you can use that short commands instead of typing whole thing. Okay, I'm just that one. Then IP address 192.168.1.0 and 255.255.255.0 and no shut. Okay. I'm saving the configuration, whatever is I did that, do right, so it will build configuration now. Then I'm doing the basic OSPF now. Okay, router, sorry, router OSPF1. I did the OSPF1. Then I'm configuring the network 192.168.200.0 0.0.0.3. This is wild mask address. Okay, so and area 0. Okay, then another one, network 192.168.1.0 to, sorry, 0.0.0.255 area 0. Okay, so we configure the OSPF on this router at the moment, and then we're going to configure the IP address on this one. So we will see how far we can go. We can communicate in that network at the moment. Okay, IP 192.168. We connected to our interface on one network is which is on fast Ethernet 10. Okay, 192.168.1.10. Okay, 255.255.255.0 and gateway. I am doing gateway now. We got gateway for this network 168.1.1. Okay, what we got here? 1.0. I used, sorry guys, I did the mistake here. Sorry, I'm extremely apologies for that. In this one, I configure the address is 1.0 here. This is supposed to be 1.1. So we're going that now interface fast Ethernet 00. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, we are changing that address now. No IP address 192.168.1.0 255.255.255.0. Okay, bad mask 24 for address 110. So we are changing that to 1 invalid IP address. Sorry, I put the no there. Sorry. Okay, do right now. Okay, I just want to check what is the interface. Do show IP interface brief. Okay, it's perfect now. You see the 1.1 is on here. Sorry for my mistake. I'm going to do here is 192.168.1.1 and you'll see that. Okay, checking for duplicates now. So it's perfect now. Okay, from here we ping that 192.168.1.1. Okay, so we can get that. We can ping also 192.168.200.2. So which is assigned on this our fast Ethernet 00 on router 1. Okay, we will ping 2.200.1 fast Ethernet 0.1 now. So what will happen now? See that you won't ping, it will time out. So there is no route from there to here. Why? It is in the router 2 we not configure OSPF. So we're going to router 2 now. We're going to configure OSPF. So I'm putting this one detach. So you will see that we will put, okay. In the meantime, we will configure OSPF on router 2 now. Router OSPF. Sorry, I put the wrong command. Oh, sorry guys, I'm doing mad today. Router OSPF 1 and then I'm adding the network. Network 192.168.200.1 200.0 and 0.0.0 and 3. This is the wild mask address and area 0. Okay, now is adjacent. You will see that it will start ping in a minute. You see that once it came up, the pings is started. Okay, and do right. So it will write into our. I'm saving the configurations. If you close your devices without saving the configurations, it will, you will lose everything once you switch off these routers. And also I'm saving here this configuration, save on the PC. Okay, everything is done. So what we did in this video, we installed the VMware Workstation, then we installed the GNS VM into VMware Workstation. Then third step, we connected the GNS VM into GNS3 app and we tested create the basic OSPF scenario, which is switch is running on the server and these devices running on local machine. So that is why, that is the scenario I'm explained. It is these images and everything running on latest VMware. So the latest VMware we are using is 15.5 plus about VMware Workstation. You see that 15.5.6 built. So it is working fine without any issues, and also the GNS3 version we are using is 2.2.10. These are latest versions as of June 25th, 2020. Okay, that's it for this video. Uh, I hope you guys all subscribe to my channel now. You will get all the updates whenever I created latest videos. The next video we're going to do on VLANs. I will explain on VLANs first, basic scenarios and some complex scenarios. Then I will give some assignment. If you want to do yourself, do it. Otherwise, you can come back next day and watch the video how we going to solve that scenario. Okay, thank you. Please subscribe for latest updates on my channel. Thank you very much. Bye.